Whether it's slow braised short rib tacos or a crispy fried pork belly sandwich, there is nothing common about the flavor at Rare Bird Brew Pub. The Traverse City restaurant combines craft brews and culinary fusion, plus an atmosphere that just can't be topped.
Yeah, from the rustic space to bold menu flavor, this week Jenny Bushell takes us inside the kitchen for a better taste.
When it comes to food and drink, who wants to settle for normal?
Those tortillas are like plates.
No, mealtime is the place for palate exploration. And at Rare Bird Brew Pub, your adventure awaits. And that's why we're taking you inside the kitchen.
Oh man, right?
The concept for the Traverse City spot was born 3 years back when Tina Schuett brewed up the dream team.
My business partner and I, Nate Crane, came up with the idea to open a brew pub here, but we knew we had to do something a little different since there were so many brew pubs and breweries. So we decided to have our own brewery here, plus have a bunch of other taps. So we have 35 altogether. About 5 at a time are the ones that I brew. And then also like a really fun kitchen and menu concept of kind of pub fusion.
And leading the kitchen crew is executive chef Lindsay Siebold, the creator of All Things Tasty. Today, it's the pork belly banh mi, an eye-popping beauty that starts with a chewy Parisian bread toasted on both sides.
And at the same time, we're going to take our pork and start searing this because we want to get it nice and golden and crispy.
But this isn't the first part of the pork belly prep.
And we'll sear it first with the spices on it, and then we'll throw it in a braising pan for 4 hours, and it sits there and basically melts the fat. And I know, it's so awesome. It's one of my favorite ingredients.
It's hit with a house ancho barbecue sauce and sits until golden perfection. Meanwhile, the stacking begins with the sriracha mayo plus house pickled cucumber, radishes, and pickled cabbage.
We take some nice looking cilantro, lay it over top, then we have our banh mi.
It's a messy bite requiring a two-hand grip, but there are no qualms on this end.
Sometimes with pork belly, people are overwhelmed. Yeah, it's so heavy, it can feel fatty.
Yep.
Not at all, and the crispiness really takes a lot of that out.
I know.
You're not chewing on fat.
Definitely key to the sandwich is to getting the pork belly crispy.
It's chewy, it's crunchy, and definitely your next dinner. That is, unless you opt for these.
We're making our short rib tacos. We have 3 different types of tacos here. This is my favorite. We sear it first to lock in all the juices, and then when it sits inside the mixture in the oven, braising for 6 hours, it just melts in your mouth once it's done.
It's seared for a final crispy bite along with doubled up corn tortillas. And topping it off,
we have our mango salsa. There's peppers, onions, cilantro, a little sambal in here. This makes the taco.
It's finished with slaw, radish, cilantro lime, and a mouth wide open.
You have a lot of meat to get through. Wow.
And while you're mowing through the menu, check out the eye candy that's the space itself. Owners Tina and Nate gutted the building and started from scratch when the project first started.
Like our wood walls, we came up with the idea they'd be cool to use reclaimed wood boxes, and it was free. We got them from farmers in the area, friends. And it just tied in well with the fact that this used to be a canning factory.
So whether you dine in the bar lounge, at the community tables, or the secluded booths, at Rare Bird, expect flavor way beyond the norm.
Good.
Reporting inside the kitchen, I'm Jenny Bushell.
And a special note from the brewer: when you order the tacos, pair it with a house pale ale. You can find links to the entire menu online now at 9and10news.com.